Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna try and do this in one take. You already know, no script. So yesterday I watched the movie Hard Eyes. Oh, actually, before I start any of this, I just want to make an announcement about Corpo Nation Part Five. I have it recorded. I just haven't really been in the mood to like edit it, even though I don't really do a lot of editing. It's more just like cutting and stuff. Um, I've just been focused on like studying more for my ASVAB and then also playing Final Fantasy 14, which is the gameplay that you're watching right now. Um, and then also about the manager video, the video where I'm going to be talking about like my manager that came back to work with us and is like a little bit odd. Um, I have enough like communication with the guy to like at my to like form my own opinion and stuff on it. I just have to do the research on like potentially what type of supernatural creature he got replaced with. Honestly though, I think he might just be an AI. Like I think they just replaced him with AI or something, or like took a part of his brain out. But yeah, that might come out later on. But yeah, the Corpo Nation Part 5 video probably come out in like the next 3 days. Um, I've just been trying to grind this Final Fantasy 14 with my homies. He put me on, even though I said I didn't really want to play it. But anyways, so yesterday, me and my girlfriend went and saw Hard Eyes. For any of those who haven't heard of it, it's a new movie that came out in theaters. It's like a horror Valentine's Day movie, which I've never even seen or heard anything similar like in that nature of. But honestly, it was actually really good. The way that they shot certain scenes where like they would like zoom in on a specific character and then like all the music just cut out and like they would just talk and it was like very like ominous, but then it'd cut back out to like the rest of the movie, like nothing happened basically. Um, but anyways, so the premise of the movie is this guy, this serial killer kills like couples in love on Valentine's Day. And also, this movie is just gonna get bonus points anyways because it's set in Seattle, which for those of you who don't know, I'm born and from Washington. Um, um, I didn't really live in Seattle, but I was born in Seattle. Anyways, so so the beginning of the movie is really interesting. Honestly, I thought I came in like came into the wrong movie basically because of the way that they were like the way it was like filmed and like the music that was playing. But later on, you figure out it was like all part of this like thing with like the couples where like they wanted to record their perfect moment where the guy asked them out, although it's clearly scripted, or guy asked her out. Um, but that's also the scene where you first see the killer, and it's honestly a really good setup. And bro, the kills are brutal. Like literally, the second kill in the movie, like this girl gets like squashed, bro. In bro, it's so visceral. Um, but anyways, so the movie revolves around like the main character is this girl who's like about to get fired from her job, but not really because she has a contract, but she she's doing a bad job. She literally dropped like an advertisement for the company about how like about tragic romances and how like they all die in the end when there's literally a serial killer that's out there killing couples during Valentine's Day. So it was just terrible timing. And so like the movie like revolves around her and like her idea of like love and stuff while also being chased by this killer and then also this other guy that's there that like she stumbles into and he is a hopeless romantic and they had two different experiences with like love like in their childhood but like with their parents and stuff, and so that's why one thinks like love is like a fool's what is it, fool's errand or whatever, like it doesn't last, and then the guy is a hopeless romantic who like doesn't give up no matter how many times he's rejected, and like the whole story is like during the whole movie, they're always saying like we're not a couple to the serial killer because he's chasing them, even though like they're saying they're not together, but like there's some tension in between them, bro. Like low key, and it was like really cool like seeing their relationship develop while being chased by the killer. Um, there is a twist at the end. I don't really want to say it, but as a movie connoisseur, as a horror movie like enjoyer, favorite franchise being Scream, like I could already tell there was a plot twist. I already knew like what was gonna happen. Um, and yeah, also I'm not sick, but like if you can tell, like my nose is a little bit stuffy. According to the doctors, it's like some type of like defense mechanism your nose does when like the temperature of the air is like really like cold, and so like it'll produce more mucus to warm up the air before it goes into your lungs, so it doesn't like shock your system. Pretty cool stuff, honestly, but not cool having a stuffy nose. But anyways, I don't really want to give out any spoilers. I do recommend watching the movie. It is really good. So I guess this will be like a shorter review. I'd probably give it, mm, I guess compared to recent horror movies that I've seen, and just movies in general, although I really only see horror movies nowadays, I'd probably give it like a solid, no, wait, no, Loki, there's a scene where the serial killer's in a like a drive-through movie theater. If you never heard or been to a drive-through movie theater, it's literally a place where you literally pull up in your car into a parking lot and there's a big screen and you just turn your radio to whatever channel it's playing on and you just chill there and you watch the movie. I'm not sure how good that is on your battery life because obviously you probably don't want your car running, so it's just like your battery. I mean, unless your car plays the radio without your battery, it's like a really low power usage. But honestly, highly recommend. You could just chill in your most comfortable position in your car and just watch the movie. Do whatever you want. Um, shit, like whatever. And yeah, and so he's there, and it's also like kind of like a fair, and he's just walking in there, and like everybody knows who Hard Eyes is. He's like a national like killer, and they all know he's in Seattle. And I will say, like at one point, they did think that he was done for. So when he came back, they were probably thinking like, oh, like he's like one of those weirdo fanboys because they're throughout the movie, they low key psyop you or like they plant it in you where like, oh, like it's normal to see like weirdos wearing the heart eyes mask and just walking there. I think for this scene because this dude just walks up in there with his whole fit in and just walks around because he's searching for the people there, and while he's walking, he like subtly kills like some people, not in the way where like it would be obvious that he's like actually killing people. It's like a stab here and like stuff like that. Um, in like the drive-thru movie theater while it's at night. But literally when he starts like swinging and like killing people like on a rampage after he finds the couple that he's looking for, like nobody is like jumping in to stop him. Like obviously you don't want to be the one solo guy pulling up to a serial killer with a weapon and like trying to be all macho because then you're just gonna end up dead. But when you're in a literal fair and there's like parking lot full of people, somebody could have ran over him. 10 guys could have just jumped on top of him, but nobody did. They just let him like kill people off one at a time. So the people were really dumb. Like they were just tweaking. And you really believe that out of everybody in the fair in the drive-through movie theater, nobody has a firearm on them? Like what? Like, are you serious? Like, this is America. Um. Anyways, the movie honestly, it was a good watch. It wasn't like scary per se or like suspenseful, but it was a good story. So for that, like, just overall, I would have to give it probably like a eight out of 10. Usually I don't rewatch movies, just like unless it's like nostalgia and stuff. But I would be down to rewatch the movie. Honestly, I don't give a fuck if it's cringe, but 8 out of 10 on the lit meter. Um, yeah. Catch y'all later.